The Thanksgiving dinner in La Crosse has a more than 30-year tradition in the community, but a lack of volunteers forced it to be canceled briefly late last month.
News 8's Kyle Dimpke joins us now with the story.
Well, Mike and Martha, the La Crosse Community Thanksgiving Dinner began in 1982 in the basement of a local church. That year, about 100 volunteers served approximately 300 turkey dinners. Fast forward to 2014, when it took about 300 volunteers serving 3,000 plus meals. And even though it was canceled for just a few days, this year is expected to be the best dinner yet.
Larry and Elaine Bodine usually go on vacation with their kids for Thanksgiving, but this year they decided to stay in town and volunteer at the La Crosse Community Thanksgiving Dinner.
We were just going to volunteer the day of. We wanted to serve, we wanted to see what went on, how many of the community got together. Then Larry came home and said, "It's been canceled." And we panicked. Didn't we? We're like, no, this can't go away. What are we going to do?
What they did was call up one of the founders of the dinner, Tom Rand.
At 6:30 on a Friday night and said, you know, this can't be. And he said, well, we need some help in the planning side of it.
Rand says the Bodines weren't the only ones to volunteer after hearing of the cancellation. More than 130 emails stuffed the organization's inbox. And at a meeting a few days later, about 60 people showed up offering to help in planning the dinner.
You know, this community always seems to rally around events such as this.
And Rand says all that support has him believing this year will be much better than it has been in the past.
It's really more than a dinner. It's about community building, it's about camaraderie, it's about enjoying a traditional Thanksgiving dinner.
Larry and Elaine are just two of the new and now fully staffed community dinner planning team, and say they are looking forward to seeing firsthand how important this dinner is to the community.
Thanksgiving is people coming together, and it doesn't just have to be family, and your community can be family.
Board members say at its peak, the La Crosse Community Dinner was serving about 4,000 meals, but that has dipped a little in recent years because other communities have started their own dinners. This year, the board is expecting about 4,000 once again due to the renewed support.
All right, thanks a lot, Kyle. So nice to see so many volunteers stepping out. They're not literally coming out of the woodwork, as I mentioned earlier. If you would like to volunteer, though, on Thanksgiving Day to help serve dinner, you can find all the information on the newly designed website, lacrossethanksgivingdinner.com.
And you can still sign up to have a meal delivered to your home on that website, too.